Hey guys, it's Eden.
And Dr. Kimber.
And today we're talking about the nervous system, which is important because it determines how we interact with the world.
So we all have an embodied self, and what we hope this video will do is give you more self-awareness around the ways that you can really engage in self-care and help shift the wiring in your brain.
So we brought in a little ball to show you how it works. So you want your nervous system to look like this. And on this side, we have the sympathetic nervous system. And when we go over to this side, we have the parasympathetic nervous system. And if you get stuck in one, you can have some issues. So if your brain is not moving like this, and it's moving more in the sympathetic nervous system, you might be anxious all the time and way too much anxiety and no rest, which is not good. And then if you go all the way over here to the parasympathetic, you might experience depression and lack of motivation, and you just rest too much and you don't have enough of this side. So we want to help you get to this.
Yes, so one of the ways is even looking at how many hours do you sleep? How easy is it to get to sleep? If you're more stuck in the sympathetic nervous system, you can take hours to get to sleep and you're not sleeping a lot. You can wake up in the middle of the night. Versus if you might be stuck over in the parasympathetic, you're sleeping between 12, 14, 16 hours, and you always feel fatigued and like you can sleep more.
So we want to give you some tips. The first thing is cleaning your room. And people who experience depression may have a messier room than most people, and it might take a lot for them to clean their room. So you just section it off into little pieces and just do it and get it done. And science has shown that a cleaner room helps your mental health.
And one of the ways why we're saying clean your room, because if you're stuck over in the parasympathetic nervous system, your body needs to start being active in order to help it shift over into the sympathetic nervous system. So doing something, going for a walk, getting outside, moving your body helps shift it over.
And we also have another trick that tricks your brain. Do you want to explain that?
I will explain that. If you are stuck over in the sympathetic nervous system, if you're in fight or flight, you can really be your nervous system could be stressed out to the hilt. And so what you can do, little tricks that I have learned from a mentor named Twig. He has taught me that your body doing spontaneous movement helps it get out of fight or flight into the more parasympathetic nervous system to be more balanced. So doing things like twirling down the hall, twirling in your room, dancing, even necessary things that we've talked about like softening your hands, softening your eyes. These are things that can really help you be more balanced if you're in fight or flight, because these are things that override your nervous system.
Just bringing the more physical part of it, forcing your body, will definitely help your brain.
Yes.
It might seem dumb or stupid, but it helps, so you can also try it.
Yes, so our biggest hope is that you can have a more balanced brain and really move in this world more authentically and without stress.
Okay, that's it for today. Make sure you check out some of our other videos.
And follow us if you aren't already. And remember,
we think better together.